What's up, Insiders? Deuces Jack at VapingInsider.com. Today, we're going to go over the best RTAs of 2020. Coming in at number 10, we have the GoForVape Double Up. When I first got this tank, I was definitely having my doubts as to how it would perform. I just haven't seen anybody do top and bottom airflow well yet. Wasn't I surprised after building, wicking, and vaping the Double Up. Some of the other colors are really neat. You have this nice drip tip on all of them. It's got a nice little curve in it. It is a 510 drip tip, but it is nice, curvy, and comfortable. And as you can see with the black one, you kind of get that rainbow type glass, which is really nice and definitely unique. This thing has some fantastic flavor and clouds that are not bad for a single coil RTA. The other thing that sets it apart from the competition is the versatility when it comes to the airflow. You can get a legitimate mouth-to-lung vape off of it, as well as a pretty loose DL vape. Definitely the surprise pick of the year. Now, as far as the deck goes, you have this piece here with your honeycomb airflow that will definitely condense the chamber and contribute to flavor. It just slides off like that, and then you can see you have more honeycomb right there. The whole coil is basically surrounded by airflow. That's kind of neat. I like that. I like the way they condense the chamber for flavor. This thing just slips on and locks in, and then boom, you're ready for Flavor Town. 23 millimeters in diameter. It has a 2 ml capacity. It's available in black, stainless steel, blue, rainbow, and gunmetal. At the number 9 spot, we have the Oumier Bulk. I had a tough time choosing this RTA over the Rebirth, and truth be told, it could have gone either way. Both of them are actually really good. I chose the Bulk because I like the fact that it's bigger and I get more capacity out of it. That's the only thing that edged the Bulk out over the Rebirth. Fagan did a great job designing a mass-produced 28mm atomizer with fantastic flavor and clouds. It has a nice sized deck that is very easy to build and wick. Unfortunately, Oumier sent me 2 gold ones. I've been looking for a black and stainless steel one, but they've been tough to come by. It doesn't matter if you're looking to chuck clouds or get great flavor. The Bulk by Oumier and Vaping Fagan will satisfy both needs. 28 millimeters in diameter, you get 3.5 mLs with the straight glass, 6.5 mLs with the bubble. It's available in stainless steel, black, and gold. In the 8th spot, we have the BDVape Precisio. Never really heard of BD before, but then I found out that they're actually a division of Fumitech. That actually makes a lot of sense because Fumitech makes some pretty good atomizers, and the Precisio is no different. It's got a really nice, clean look to it, and it's available in stainless steel or black. It also comes in a night edition in both of those colors. This is a legitimate mouth-to-lung tank as well as a flavor-first tank. Unfortunately, I've only seen it available at Chinese websites, but if you're a mouth-to-lung vapor, that puts a premium on flavor. It's definitely worth camping out at the mailbox waiting for your vape mail. It is worth noting there is an extension cap available for it in the aftermarket that increases the capacity to 5 mLs. The Precisio has a really nice mouth-to-lung drip tip. Check that out, okay? Definitely geared towards the person that likes a more restricted vape. Threading on the top cap here, it's a little thin. Just make sure you don't over tighten it because it can be tough to get off, but you can see it's got some big fill ports. This one is 22 millimeters in diameter and it has a 2.7 ml capacity. At the 7th spot, we have the Voltrove Mini V2. If you're looking for a really well-machined, high-quality dual-coil RTA, this may be your ticket. But I gotta warn you, it's not gonna be easy to find. I know the V3 is out already, but I have not tried it yet. I'm so impressed with this Voltrove Mini V2, I have no desire to actually try the 3 yet. Can you believe the Mini is 30 millimeters in diameter? This is just a fantastic tank with awesome build quality. This tank is not cheap by any means. If you can find one, it's gonna set you back around 80 bucks. But when you consider the quality of the atomizer, I believe the price is fair. To be honest with you, I bought this RTA. I got it on a stupid sale for around 40 bucks. The only thing was, I had to get it in gold. I would love to grab it in stainless steel and black as well. This one's 30 millimeters in diameter. In short mode, you'll get 7 to 8 mLs. In regular mode, you get a whopping 10 to 11 ml capacity. It's available in black, stainless steel, and gold. Coming in at number 6, we have the Ehpro Kelpie. Ehpro is another company that came into its own this year. They've been around for a while, but this year they released a couple of really good devices. The Kelpie is one of them. It is a collaboration between Ehpro and Vaping with Vic, a popular YouTuber. He did a fantastic job on this atomizer. It is very flavorful and very easy to build and wick. It has a decent capacity for a single coiler with the bubble glass installed, and it pairs well with a single 21700 mod. All in all, the Kelpie RTA will give you a very solid vape if you are into that restricted sort of direct lung vape. What I really like about the Kelpie is I like that airflow that goes all the way around the bottom of the coil. You can see it there. Okay, I also like the way Vic designed the deck. He put 4 terminals on the deck, so it doesn't matter which way your coil is wrapped. And you can see there's a little divot in there that kind of helps keep your lead in place while you're tightening it down. That's something a reviewer would think of. That's how you can tell this is a reviewer-inspired deck. 25 millimeters in diameter, you get 3.5 mLs with the bubble glass and 2 mLs with the straight. Cracking the top 5, we got Steamcrave with their Glaz V2. I picked the V2 as my number 5 pick, but I gotta be honest with you, if you got a wicking game, there's not much difference between the V1 and the V2. The V2 just wicks a little bit more efficiently for those who might not have a great wicking game. Truth be told, both of them are very flavorful tanks. Just make sure you adjust your expectations. Most people that see a big tank like this expect big clouds. That is not the case with the Glaz RTA. This is a flavor first tank. That also means that this is really not a cloud chucker. This tank is for the vapor that puts a premium on flavor and juice capacity. 31 millimeters in diameter, you get 7 mLs with the standard glass, a whopping 10 mLs with the bubble. Steamcrave had a banner year, getting 2 of its atomizers in our top 5. At number 4, this is the Aromamizer Lite. For years, I've been a huge fan of the Aromamizer Supreme and Steamcrave products in general. It's no accident that 2 of their tanks are on my list. Steamcrave does not release a ton of products every year, but the ones they do release are normally well thought out. I think this is one of the best tanks of all time. In fact, I still use this one today. When the Aromamizer Lite came out, I was extremely excited because I always thought the Supreme line actually lacked a single coil option. I was not wrong. This is one of the best flavor tanks on the market right now, bar none. It's a little bit on the finicky side when it comes to wicking, but once you get it down, you'll be rewarded with some great flavor. I never used it as a mouth to lung tank. I think it falls flat on its face in that category. I use this strictly as a direct lung tank. 23 millimeters in diameter, you get 4.5 mLs with the bubble glass installed, 3.5 mLs with the straight. Cracking the top 3, we have the Dovpo Blotto. When I first reviewed this tank, everybody thought that I killed it because I mentioned the glass not staying on when you service the deck. When in reality, if you go back and look at the review, I actually gave it a great review. I just killed it on the glass not staying on, and rightfully so. Dovpo went ahead, listened to the consumers, and fixed it. By fixing that little thing, that put this tank into the number 3 spot. It would have definitely lost a few spots had Dovpo not fixed it. Don't let the size of this tank fool you. It is not an airy tank. This is a very flavorful tank with a restrictive direct lung hit to it. It's a collaboration between Dovpo and the Vaping Bogan, and I gotta tell you, Bogan did a great job on this tank. It's easy to build and wick, even if the deck is a bit cramped. All that aside, it's very flavorful, and it deserves to be one of the best of the year. You can run a single or dual coil in it. I prefer dual coils. It has a 242-degree honeycomb airflow with 26 holes per side. You get 6 mLs with the bubble, 2 mLs with the standard straight glass. It is available in gunmetal, black, purple, rainbow, army green, pink splatter, and stainless steel. At the number 2 spot, we have the Thunderhead Creations One. Thunderhead Creations is another company that has quietly made a name for themselves this year. The One RTA is a phenomenal flavor machine. Check out the deck. You can think of it as a dedicated single coil blotto with a little bit more airflow. Unfortunately, I've only seen it available on Chinese websites, but this one is definitely worth the wait. This tank has some really nice build quality to it, and the flavor is nothing short of spectacular. The deck is extremely easy to build on, and it doesn't matter which way your coils are wrapped because it has 4 terminals on the deck. Airflow on this atomizer is what I would consider a restrictive lung, and it is very smooth. 24 millimeters in diameter, you get a 2 ml capacity with the straight glass and 5 mLs with the bubble. It's available in black, gold, rainbow, stainless steel, blue, and gunmetal. Coming in at number 1, the big dog, is the QP Designs Fatality M25. This tank is a bit wacky looking. It has a ton of moving parts. There's side airflow, there's bottom airflow, then you have juice flow control. All the moving parts do work well together. This is a very well thought out RTA with excellent machining. 25 millimeters in diameter, you get 4 mLs with the straight glass, 5.5 mLs with the bubble. Just a reminder, insiders, make sure you click the link in the top comment down below and join our Facebook group for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Click the thumbnail to watch our best vape mods video of 2020. And that's it, insiders. That's all I got for you guys today. You keep living that vape life. We're out of here. Deuces.